fellow senators, dear colleagues, it is an honor to greet and welcome you in our midst. Your visit is a reminder, Madam Chairman, that diplomacy is not just limited to governments. Diplomacy is actually a parliamentary affair also. And we believe that together these legislatures, the Russian legislature and our legislature, can bridge and build bridges, bridge gaps and build bridges that normally statecraft can't. I'm a lawyer, Madam Chairman, and it's easy to be a lawyer. And I always believed that the most difficult thing was to be a judge, because you have to hear arguments from both sides and then decide day after day. But when I became a senator, I realized that there's even a more difficult job, and that is to be a speaker of a parliament. Because here we have people from the government side and very able people from the opposition as well, arguing on everything with each other every day. We don't agree on anything. We disagree. We even have tempers. We sometimes lose them. And the speaker and the chairman's job is that in this charged atmosphere, they have to maintain impartiality and then give their rulings. So commended. I think your very election as a speaker is commendable. Madam Chairman, we are in a unique juncture in global history. You have rightly advocated something which I'd like to quote. You have advocated the notion that our time is marked by global tectonic shifts in the world system. I want to say that Russia's vision of a global structure which is multipolar, rather than dominated by one power or a few powers. Russia's vision of a world where there is greater autonomy for nations to determine their own political, economic, and social development. This is a vision that is shared by many in Pakistan. I believe that your concept or Russia's concept of sovereignty, no interference by foreign powers, is the belief that many of us also hold. I want to reiterate, Madam Chairman, that in Pakistan, we too, both domestically and in the international era, promote and believe in the concepts of equality, the concept of the inalienable right of every nation to foster their own destiny without foreign interference. And we also believe in your concept of domestic traditions. That is also very close to our hearts. So Pakistan believes, and as an opposition leader, I'd like to say that this is a unanimous view. We agree finally from the government side and from the opposition side on one thing, which is that in this new world order, we want to strengthen the process, and we believe that Russia can be a leading and crucial partner for us. Madam, we are in politics, and our goal is very clear. We want to bring a positive change in this world, and we want to promote education, we want to promote health, and we inspire that people will have pride in our respective nations. Parliamentary relations are a powerful instrument, a most powerful instrument for achieving this. And that is why I consider your engagement with us today as a historic step forward. In pursuit of progress, I propose we strengthen our bonds through agreements in science and technology. I believe that memorandum of understandings between Russian and Pakistani universities could foster academic exchange, while partnerships in trade, economics, and even social and cultural fields could enrich both our nations. The Russian parliament, of course, I visited recently, and it reflects the diversity that you were speaking about. It also reflects that apart from politicians and apart from intellectuals, you have many famous people like world champions in boxing, world champions in ice skating, chess champions. You've had them in your parliament. We too have experts here in this very Senate from fields that are dedicated to serving the nation. So we have great mutual respect for each other's parliaments, and I believe that through this we can take our inter-parliamentary relationship to heights that have never been seen before. On behalf of millions of Pakistanis who hold Russia in high regard, I extend a message of friendship. Our national poet, Allama Iqbal, famously said, and he was speaking about the soil of Pakistan, he said, "This soil is fertile. This soil is fertile and needs only one drop of water." The same applies to our friendship between Russia and Pakistan. With sincere cooperation, this bond can grow from strong to extraordinary. In closing, I am reminded of the wise words of Hazrat Ali, who said, "You can trust any friend who has helped you in hard times." Let us, Madam Chairman, nurture our friendship with this spirit, one that strengthens through shared support and shared understanding. Thank you so much.